Fresh, ready, wet, and ready for you, Armin. Hey, hey! Is it right now? It is time to rumble. No two ways about that. Welcome everyone, Sanjay here. Welcome back to the channel. Of course, back at it again with Attack on Titan, the final season, part 2, episode 22. Yeah. But yo, it is an interesting time. Last episode we had Eren make his grand Zoom or Skype call to everybody in the parts, for the most part, and he's basically declared that, yo, brother, everybody just gone dead. So let's see how this story continues with this episode. Of course, again, as I say every week, I am a manga reader, and for the most part I'm looking forward to seeing how they adapt this episode. I am expecting a flashback this episode, so that should be an interesting experience, and should also be interesting to see how the rest of you react to my reaction or just your general thoughts on the episode. Leave a like, comment, and all that jazz and blues. It's time. Let's get into it. Alright, here we go, gentle people. Let's throw up some thumbs, some banner images. Hopefully we don't get copyright stricken or ID'd. Hopefully not. And let's go play. What did I do? Eren Yeager. Yo, me not like the man said the Eren Yeager well smooth now. Again, like a lot of people are saying on social media, dog. Just imagine, dog. You just want to go get some groceries, dog. You see me? Just get some toilet paper. You see me? I pay me some fruits or something. And this man got what you don't know. Just I tell you, you got dead. Oh, I make it even worse is that a friend of mine brought it to my attention. It's not even like case where everybody speaks the same language, right? So imagine, say you're in America or in the Western Hemisphere, and it's like this man just talk Japanese and you can't understand that. You see me? It's like, Mom, I need a translator. Scrambling, scrambling. Boy, right now just outside, dog. You see me? Gabby said, "No, brother. Let me have my Eren Yeager moment. Let me stand in front of the mirror and say, Tatake, Tatake." You see me? Right now, just say, "Yo, dog. I'm just gonna sleep, dog. I'm just tired of all this foolishness." Of course, drop your comments, guys, in terms of how would you handle things if you're in Eren's situation, and if you're a manga reader, especially given the knowledge of the ending. If you're a manga reader, well, no, you know what? Granted, no spoilers though. Nah, like, Eren should at least take care of them Titans, yeah, honestly. Ooh, shit. Yo, that must hurt the brother. That, you can imagine just a run and just I obviously I run at full speed there, dog, so that must hurt. Yo, the OST though, I'm not like. But no, it's the persons who hate Gabby guy hate the whole, you know, comparison to Sasha in this case. But, you know. You know, it's still it's still wild to me that a lot of persons thought it was like a daydream, like, because obviously the way it's presented, it's like a continuous, apart from like with Armin and Mikasa when they got zapped to the parts initially and then come back out and then back in, but like the second taking back of these subjects of memory into the parts, it was like a continuous stretch. Why would you think it's like a daydream? And obviously you have other persons around if you confirm. And of course this obviously lines up with the ending theme. Not just Eren. Yo! Malama play Barricades. Now, have you heard this in AOT since what? Season 2? Alright, the Avengers. Dog. Inside. Yo. Boy, Pyxis, I end of the line now, no dog. Damn, I still can't believe them use my barricades here, so dog. Definitely one of the most hypest songs in AOT, dog. Oh, we didn't get the Marley flashback. That frig up still a dog. Like after you have come help out Eldia, Paradis, and then your home country still can get shelled down. What do you mean why? Yes, yes, youth, your girl is here. Fresh, ready, wet, and ready for you, Armin. Hey, hey! Well, there we go. Alright, so that was Attack on Titan episode 81, just to keep it short. Thaw, and definitely another interesting episode as we saw the remainder of the Scout Regiment basically take out Zeke's Titans, and of course the final untimely or timely demise or the end of Pyxis, which I imagine is probably not a super fan favorite character, but somebody, a character a lot of persons can definitely respect. I don't think I know one person that really hates Pyxis, right? Come on, it's Pyxis, the man himself. But yo, definitely another episode. Probably not as strong and wild as the last two episodes, Memories of the Future and last week's episode. Those episodes were like big turning points when it came out in the manga. So, but this episode is still a definitely a good one, honestly. And of course, with the onward march of the colossal titans of Eren Yeager to destroy the residents of the world, the question of what is the right thing to do comes up again, not only in us, the audience, who are watching the series, but of course in the characters of Jean, Armin, Mikasa, etc., etc. I mean, Jean puts out a good argument in terms of the world has labeled them as devils and was trying to slaughter them all, so they kind of brought it upon themselves. But it's in like the character acting and how it's portrayed and how he talks on screen. So like it's where, yeah, Jean is saying it, and he's making a good argument, but based on how he's talking and how he's showcased visually, the visual storytelling, you can see that he's having doubts. The fact that he's not alright just saying it, he's asking the rest of the group like this was the right thing to do, right? They deserve it, right? There's doubts to it because at the end of the day, like morally speaking, this it's an unprecedented genocide, as Armin says. And I know, of course, moral is not the right thing to do, but morality versus survival. I mean, is there any place for morality when it comes on to survival? You know, that's the next thing. It's as per usual, it's not a black and white situation. There's lots of gray, and yeah, it's a discussion starter. A lot of persons will go back and forth when it comes on to the contents of the whole dilemma that Eldia, Marley, and the rest of the world are in. But at the end of the day, not everybody in the world is against against Eldia, even though Isayama does portray it to be the case. And the only bits of information that we have from the story through Gabby's friend, I think his name was Udo, who was saying that things for Eldians are worse in other parts of the world compared to Marley. And other flashbacks and other stuff. We have a limited scope or limited lens into the entire world is about but for the most part, it does seem like mostly negative. So there's just so many ways to look at it. And of course, the whole moral situation, moral conflicts continue with, Connie wanting to feed Balco to his mother, to his mother back. Of course, there's that. That's the next situation. The fact that the episode can spark discussion, and I'm sure it will, really adds to the positives for the episode, is what I'm saying at the end of the day. And it just really showcases it in not just the dialogue, but just the visual storytelling of the characters as well. Yeah, so now, in terms of what I was not expecting for this episode, with the rest of the, the Yeagerists and Scout Regiment and all that jazz and blues, with Zeke's Titans running rampant, and then basically taking them out. I was not expecting them to put in Barricades, that insert song, which is one of my favorite AOT tracks. Of course, it only made one appearance. Well, I've only heard it once before in season 2 with the Historia Ymir moment when they were getting Eren back from Rhino and thing. Which was like, that was a very cool moment with the Historia doing the acrobatics, isn't but I was not expecting Barricades to be played here. It definitely helped to, build up a sense of hype when it comes on to this episode. Trust me, that was, I had a, you guys saw, I had a smile on my face. That was really good. That was really good, not gonna lie. Pyxis, yes me. The next thing though, it does have reason with a friend. From the events of Memories of the Future till the end, a lot of things when it came on to the manga were ambiguous, right? So of course there is the matter of what they keep asking this episode: when Eren just used the power of the founder to turn these Titans back to normal, or what's the key is? Maybe he could, maybe. Isayama never really answers it. I would imagine he could, but it's hard to say, because the thing is, at the end of the day, even though Eren seemingly does have access to the founder right now, yes, full power, whatever the case may be, it's to the point where, Ymir is lending him her power to do the rumbling, fine. But is it a case where anything else, Ymir, you can't really ask Ymir's help on? Maybe not. It's hard to say. It's just kind of ambiguous, honestly. So there's that. And of course, there are hints there that, Armin and company seemingly might be going after Eren after all is said and done. I kind of feel sorry for Anyakapan, because, as I was saying in the reaction, the fact that this man came to help out and now his country is going to get decimated, Jano, that's rough. Way too rough, honestly. It is interesting that I haven't shown the flashback of that I was expecting for this episode. Manga is the Marley flashback, them going to Marley. I'm wondering if they plan to save that flashback for the events of, when they cover the events of chapter 130 or 131 thereabouts, when Eren has his next speech. Manga readers know if they're gonna join that flashback with that and put it into like one episode's worth of content, maybe. That is possible. But I'm interested in seeing how they're going to direct it, so there's that. But all in all, I thought this was a pretty good episode. Barricades, definitely a highlight for me. The continued moral conflict, the moral discussion, the moral versus survival discussion when it comes on to the characters in this episode continues. The rumbling, should we wipe out the rest of the world? Morally right, wrong, but at the end of the day, survival, this is what it is. Looking forward to next week's episode of Attack on Titan. Let me know what you guys thought about my breakdown and thoughts on this episode. And I'll see you in the next AOT.